gentlemen, and welcome back to the show. So, on today's showcase, I am in the latest category. I wanted to showcase 3 new weapons that were added, I believe, yesterday. They're all imported by the same mod author, Tequila Sunset, with credits going to the original mod author, One Zodiac 17, on the Nexus. The first sword is called the Sword of Thorns. It can be crafted with the ebony perk at any forge. I do like the design. Second one is Black Sword. Excuse me. It's also crafted at any forge using the ebony smithing perk. This one adds a sword and a great sword. You get 2 versions. And then the third one is Shadow Veil, Nocturnal Dagger. All 3 of these were imported by Tequila Sunset, with credit going to the original mod author, One Zodiac 1. Now, Tequila Sunset does put an important warning telling you that this version I'm showing here will not work on the PS4. I like how he does that. It's always good to know. Of course, with the daggers here, I like how the daggers look. And I've already crafted these and tested them out. I gotta say the daggers look good with my character. Also, I have some things to show you with the Blood Matron sword too. I had forgotten about this little side effect with that sword. But at the moment you can find all 3 of these swords in the latest category. So let's get out of here and get into the game, and let's demonstrate these for you. She'll be right back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. So, as you can see, I've already got Shadow Veil equipped. Actually, I have 2 of them. I gotta say, I do like the purple glow in the blade. And I do like how it fits. It actually does go well with her outfit. So let's go up here. Of course, you would, right as I get to showcase it. You know, I'm just gonna...
Every day we get visitors at Riverwood.
No. I'm gonna use your forge. Oh, you can find them. Black sword. I've already have the great sword. But I do not have... Of course, further down the way. Ooh, wrong one.
All right.
This one, I'm still searching for the components to forge.
Not just yet, Dark. I need to keep forging. You need to keep watching.
Not bad. I like the look of it. I've already forged some of these. So, of course, I've already shown you Shadow Veil. Let's And yes, you can temper these and enchant these. No, I don't have a follower with me at the moment. Oh, and just a note, Shadow Veil does have, I guess, some kind of effect, but the words are so small I can't read what it is, so if anybody knows exactly what kind of effect this has, please let me know in the comments, because like I said, I can't read that small of writing. Yeah, I like the look. Alright, so let's go find some enemies and test these out right quick. I shall be right back. Here we go, found some bandits. Yeah.
Quite good enough, are you? It's nothing.
Yeah. Daggers ain't as bad. Ouch. Oh, that had to hurt. Damn, I hit her so hard she's still twitching. Go find some more.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you? Hey, somebody get down here! Help!
What was that?
Help! Help the hero!
Damn. Man, hitting them so hard they're still twitching. Good lord.
So, is someone there?
Over here! Leave her alive!
Alright.
Of course. Dogs I could train.
You see that up there in the little left-hand upper left-hand corner?
Right. Lucky if it doesn't rip our
That's what I was
throats out.
talking about. It added some side effects. This is what the blood matrix does to you if you're playing a mortal character. Oh, right here. It does give you some other abilities. Now these do work. But there's a little hitch to it. There's other side effects. The blood matron does not actually work on vampires. It works on mortals. But if you don't have a Ring of God mode or something that constantly regenerates your health, this sword will drain your health as a mortal. The Blood Matron is pretty much made for a vampire character. And there goes the throwing effect. As you can see. So unless you want your health constantly drained, I suggest you only use the Blood Matron for a vampire character. Now, I'm going to try and go find some vampires and show you what happens when you try to use the Blood Matron on the undead. So, I'll be right back. Alright, so let's test it out on the drawers. Wow, this thing does little damage against Atronach. And you can see it does very little damage on a Draugr. Finally. Oh. If you think that was bad, you should try it on a vampire. And this weapon does virtually no damage to vampires. It's good for the living, but it's not really good for on the undead, so my suggestion, if you wanted to use the Blood Matron I would use it on the living. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. A showcase of 3 new weapons added to the creations page by Tequila Sunset. Imported by Tequila Sunset by the original mod author 1 Zodiac 17. These are, of course, Shadow Veil daggers. I don't know. I just like how they look. And plus, they really do go great with her vampire outfit. Wow. That almost goes perfect with it. Huh. I think I found her new permanent weapon. Oh yeah. That looks better than any sword I've ever had for her. Oh yeah, that fits perfectly. You know, somebody reminded me in the comments, but I think it was Ario Cool J who imported the armor. Could be wrong. I believe it was, but Tequila Sunset did a phenomenal job adding these daggers here. I mean, to me it just looks like the two go together. Alright, so yeah, I know what weapons I'll be using from now on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm gonna get off of here and try to do another showcase before I have to go to work later. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Peace, guys.